Oh dear.
This is gonna hurt us so bad.
We have to just go live with the bosses we can kill first time.
Yeah, make us look good.
So, hey, are you kick weaving tonight?
Probably
Now
not.
it's running through me, guys. I don't know what to do.
I only did it yesterday.
What?
But are you running the essence?
See, I'm not a huge fan of it on bosses like this, because I don't really get to use it that much and it costs a shitload of mana. But I might want like mana seeds somewhere else.
Mad Skin and the two druids, so one of us should go Conflict and Strife, and then the innovates just go to that. Stack.
I'll go it then.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do it.
No, I'm happy because I knew you like it, so I was going to say you go it, and then just shout out for the innovates.
I just like it because it's something different, you feel me?
Yeah, I to be honest, I'll play it when it's base, but at the moment I prefer playing the other spec. So it's just a case of if we have two monks, then you can get the innovates, and I'll just play how I like playing.
I just like not using the same setup every boss, which I do otherwise.
Harlan?
Uh-huh.
There's something wrong. Maybe you can tell me what it is. Not through streaming. GM, Immortality. I mean, what does that mean? What does that even mean?
You know what it means.
Everyone on Natural Stream, it's lies. It's all lies.
No, you can use my title. That's okay. I see that sparkle in your eyes. They're sparkling again.
And you forgot to say that they are lovely.
Yes, you have lovely sparkling eyes. Is that good, GM?
It's okay.
Okay.
Druids, AO will shout out for innovate, and you guys can just create an order to innovate on him when he needs it.
Well, I think the only one who's gonna give him is Madskin.
Druids can't use that much mana, come on. What do you do? Dot
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. They should be using Lucid Dreams, you know?
Yeah, they should be the most mana efficient healers.
Well, let's see how I'm gonna be.
Okay, I'll make a deal with the rest of Druids. If you're not going to innovate AO, you have to kick some ass with your DPS.
Right.
You best only be using that self-innovate when you're at like 2% mana.
It's hard to talk in this guild, isn't it?
No.
Don't you get this? Well, when do you get the upgraded version of that Lucid Dreams?
Lucid Dreams is the one you do from the follower quests.
Oh, I have it at
Guardian
third
quests in
mission.
Nostra.
I have it at third rank already.
Is it exalted with them?
No, it's
No.
level 15 of one of the Guardians in Nostra.
It's fairly easy. It's like a few, like
I've
a
got
week or two.
that's not right because I've got mine at level 19.
You have to purchase the item from the vendor.
Which vendor? Yeah, but you only purchase it when you're exalted.
No,
that's
reversed.
Ever-Rising Tide. Or sorry, Ever-Rising Tide is the healing one, but that's there's two.
Alright,
There's
ready?
one for one for level. Are we waiting for anyone else? Because we shouldn't need to full heal this fight.
What did we do last time? Didn't we?
Don't worry, I'm on the case, guys.
Okay.
does that mean I can go and get it? We haven't got a warlock, have we? To summon?
We don't have a warlock, no. Oh, wait, one sec.
Oh, let's go DPS is not even here.
I think that was the point.
That was a Glini job.
Exactly.
He pulled a Glini on us.
Well, which one do you get for Exalted with Nagitar?
Either Tome of the Everrising Tide, the DPS one or the tank one, neither of which I know the name.
Because I'm just...
Aegis of the Deep is the one you get from the rep.
Aegis.
Aegis.
It's Greek, Carlin.
Do I
Well,
sound
I
Greek
can
to
have-
you, motherfucker?
You sound cultured. Like you should know how to say Greek things. You're a dancer, come on. What are you doing to
The language of dance is French, so... Not Greek.
Equally twatty.
What we're doing
Exactly.
about food.
Okay, people.
Personal feeling.
If the second try is really okay, then I'm gonna start putting down fists.
Should one-shot this.
We should.
Theoretically, we should almost.
You do it as the last time, right?
Not theoretically, practically.
Yeah, just do
We
what you
don't
did
have
last
a
time. That
mage.
seems to work fine, mate.
I will be picking up the elf.
I will cocoon Glini first once the balloon drops off. Natural check on backskin. No. Iron back.
Can you do ready check, Kelly?
Sorry, what did you say?
We need assist.
Can you do ready check?
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
You can
You're
go
the
there.
raid leader.
Tank needs assist.
No, we don't. They can do it.
Okay, you guys have assist. Remember, in the second phase, do not interrupt the boss.
That's one shot. This
Okay.
Which tank start?
4, 3, 2.
And now you go on the left.
Stand on the star side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch out for threat.
Beware.
Avoid. Ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They move to the left a bit.
I will focus.
People with the buff spread out on the star.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Buff on me.
People with the buff spread out on the star.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
3,
Dodge.
2, 1.
Beware.
Take the buff.
Yeah.
Simeon, naturally, you guys need to DPS the buff.
People with the buff spread.
Four, three,
Focus on these
two,
ads.
one.
I'm back on Gianna.
There's a device shield.
You taking it, mate? I've got 8 now.
3, 2, 1.
It should be fine. But yeah, I was late. Because they were late on the asset thing. My buff expired when I was late.
You got 9 seconds to get down.
Beware.
Dodge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going for it.
Okay, don't rush it, guys, and don't interrupt. Stay alive.
Should I start?
Yeah, you start, mate.
Okay.
Not yet.
Let the tanks interrupt, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all down.
Rinse and repeat.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge. If you have the buff, go to nipple side, left side.
Yeah, take on it.
I'll take it. Take that. Just bring it
Interrupt.
off, mate.
Email.
3, 2, 1.
I'm back on Ragnar. Move out with the lance. Move out. Need to move to the edge of the room with the
People with debuff, go to nipple.
You have to pick up the asset.
Take it.
Yeah, I'm taking the bar. I guess we can take the buff.
Good job, guys. Very good.
Guys only put down the feast on the second try.
We are moving up on the social ladder.
Congrats on the loot, everybody.
Do you need the helmet? I think I have it already. Yeah, I do.
Have you rolled on it?
Nope, but you are a tank. You have a prior before that. You know.
I have a 420 helmet, that's what I have. So,
Do you want it?
yeah.
Yeah, don't jump, don't jump. Did you jump? Okay.
No, I'm here.
Wait.
Ooh.
Still missing
Cross
a few
before
people.
DPS, man.
This will be the first ball, right? That we have on it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do we skip the trash can?
On the sides, or these ones in the room, kill these guys.
I mean, like we did on normal.
Yeah, we jump down. Top linear.
I'm not there, guys, yet.
I wish we had the druid to remove the androids. It would be so nice.
Well, imagine if we had like 3 of them, so it
Well,
never.
I did it yesterday. I know
We
it was
are
only
basically
normal,
testing
but
our
it seemed
tanks now,
to
whether they can handle
be
range effects or
easily
not.
handling
I
it.
must admit,
They're not
Yeah.
tank tests, they're dispel tests. / heal tests.
perhaps he was right after all. You
I like
did
it
show
when mobs
great
and range.
Stun the ad.
Enough games, Ajara. This shall be the final day of your twisted reign.
See what happens when you don't stun the ads? I die.
Should have popped diffuse magic or fortifying brew.
Oh!
Well done.
I think that falls.
Come on, Natra.
My ass pulled because it's big.
These are officers today, honestly.
Stun the ad. Next stun. Jump down.
Come, my loyal
Pressing
citizens.
tips.
Greet our
I don't think there is anything
After
different
all, they
on
traveled
heroic.
such a long
Maybe
way to
the
pay us a
decrease
visit.
2 of them at a time, or shorter cooldown on them. So we have to. do
Just
them
got to
more,
keep them near the edge, haven't we? Just keep that one near the
Yeah.
edge, the other one in the middle.
I mean,
and,
for us, I think it's the same.
It is. I checked on.
I think the decrease be like the cooldown between them is shorter. But yeah, they're easy anyway. There's the night trinket here.
Yeah, trinkets are what I'm struggling for. I've got some trinkets.
Yeah.
I got one off Shara and normal, but it's, to be honest, it's a bit busy.
My subjects seldom
So,
face a true
yeah.
challenge.
Could do.
You will
Yeah.
try to
I'm still
Moving
using
on.
both anti-one and the shield one.
But I do like my alchemy trinket because I get the old shit moments and it just heals me to full.
Well, I'm a paladin.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
You have proven entertaining so far. Now it is time for the real show to begin.
Which one do we want to start?
Well, I'll take the big guy into the middle if you want to take the woman to the side.
Okay.
Okay, have a quick look where triangle is. So what we're going to do is we're going to run the frenetic charges to where triangle is and then move clockwise around the room. We don't want to have any frenetic charges in the middle of the room. We want to try and keep them on the outside of the room. Remember to stack up with the frenetic charge and remember to spread with the fanatic thing. So you've got frenetic charge, which is the one we soak, and then you've got fanatic, something else. Fanatical verdict. Yes, if you get fanatical verdict, don't be near anyone. Other than that, you know, same. We'll call out the orbs to target, but generally we're going to go for the one closest to Pashma, which will be here, and then the second one will be that one. We'll always leave the one by where the raid is standing now to tick off by itself. So we'll do triangle, then circle, and then leave back to the boss. They won't be triangle and circle, they'll be purple or circle or moon or whatever, but those are the ones we're going to aim for.
How many
Please
debuffs
obey your decrees.
is it? 4. How many buffs is it, mate?
It's below 10, I believe.
Oh, but yeah, 8. 8, I think, yeah. Ideally
Yeah, so
8,
8,
because
just
if
to
you
be
get to
safe,
10,
Dosra,
you blow up,
some personal food. There's no point in us popping down a feast just for me.
Yeah, at 10 stacks you get mind control.
Yeah.
Remember to pre-pop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Off with their heads!
Focus the orb, purple first, then circle. Focus the orb, guys.
Sparks, come on, kill them.
I'm aware of the sparks. Obey my
Form up
commands
rank.
or suffer the consequences.
I shall strike you down!
Form up ranks, guys.
Leave that last spark alone.
Don't attack the last spark, guys.
To death!
Alright,
So-
I put up. So that was due to the sparks. We only attack 2 sparks. We do 1, we top everyone else up. We do 2, we top everyone else up. The third one times out.
4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna kill ya.
This pageant grows
Wipe it up
tiresome.
quickly, guys.
I command you to
Stand
divide
outside of the bubble.
Oh, I think that means I'm never gonna die.
No mercy! Put to death!
I will call out for the warrior shouts. We'll try and get them in to buff up the survivability on the orbs.
Personal food, yeah?
No,
now-
we will have a feast. I need a few min.
To be fair, Conflict and Strike really makes the Windwalker rotation a lot better.
It's not a very good talent damage-wise, though.
Yeah. It's not
Like,
the best, but it
only
makes the
one
rotation more
person
fun.
in the top, like, 100 people is actually even using it as a minor, never mind a major, so...
5,
I don't know,
4,
I'd rather not
3,
risk
2,
having a shitty
1.
essence.
Spark.
There's the spark, purple first. Ragnar's you shout.
Then we go for nipple and leave Star alone.
I command you.
So
Natural go with track.
and leave Star alone. Don't touch it.
Swap.
See me go with track.
So
Rank up.
get in.
2, 1.
This pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide more entertainment.
Swap. Fuck, I tapped the wrong one. Just take off the other one you can. Sorry for this.
Run out.
It's my fault, sorry guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide more
Star first.
entertainment.
Kill that spark.
Dosvik shout.
Go for nipple.
Tarzan shout.
Leave purple alone.
I am weary of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Stack up on Phonetic Charge.
Get in the shield.
I need heals, guys, if I'm not in the shield.
Well, we had 2 healers dead, so
I'll let you off, but only this once.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide more entertainment.
I shall strike you down.
No mercy.
Put to death.
None of those are queen and live.
I think going 4 healers for now so that people can see the fight and make mistakes is probably better for practice. But just so people know the damage that we're taking is because of not doing the mechanics quite right. So we took a lot of damage that time from deferred sentence, which builds up a ticking dot on you based on how long you stand still. So please keep an eye out on your decrees. But we're gonna just go with 4 healers for now, just so we can get a little bit more practice.
Hello, hello.
Hey!
Hello.
Hey, Auris.
Did you save the day?
Yeah, not so much.
He made it worse.
Not worse, but couldn't save the lady.
So the dog ate her or what?
Yeah,
She's
the
dead.
husband. Yeah, the husband.
Bro, I need to give you a hug. That sounds intense.
Yeah, I get to see some fucked up shit, unfortunately.
But you're already starting to like it, don't you?
You get to see some bad shit, and that's just in the raid.
Yeah, that's outside the raids.
Should we do one poll before Oris gets here? Or do we wait?
Because we've gone with 4 healers, we'll wait. I'm sure Iris will be very quick.
He's pretty close because
Yeah,
the dragon
one
is
minute
yeah,
away.
he's here.
Cameron.
Yeah.
So I have brother-in-law in police as well. Like second week he joined. He had to go to a suicide place. And he find out it was his friend from high school that killed himself.
No, we'll put
Nice,
down a
hello
repair, but
to the
those look. Are you yellow or red?
Jeez, that's not good.
Yeah.
Alright, well, when you're red, give us a shout, and we'll pop down a repair bot, and then we'll get everyone to repair then.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't move to the bubble, right? With the second boss.
No,
From what I
because
know.
no, we just got to stay out, use a damage reduction, and the healers just have to keep us topped up. We can take the hit. It's just not to let us get too low. We can only mitigate so much of it. Think
The feast is up.
The feast is still up, Auris, in the middle.
think you can
With the
bubble
huge
it.
druid jumps, the blue druid.
So
Of course I can
maybe
bubble it.
better me taking the
But it's gonna
caster.
happen multiple times.
Yeah, but will it not always land on that swap?
I mean, I don't have 1 minute cooldown on a bubble.
What do you have? What's your? Is it a 1 mil? What is your cooldown on it?
3 minutes and a
Oh,
5
right.
minutes on Divine Shield. So I can
Okay,
probably use
yeah, you
one
can
each.
you'll get one out and then that'll be it.
Ready,
All right,
ready.
so it doesn't matter then. I can take the hit. That's not a problem. I've got the
Then take a hit,
trinket.
but you have to survive it as well.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I was like on a quarter health at that point.
I mean, I can take every hit, but sometimes I die from it.
Tends to
But I
happen
can
that.
take a hit.
Are we going?
Yeah. Haron is ready, so we can go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Report.
1.
Off with their heads!
Sparks incoming. Kill the spark closest to Pashma, purple.
Four, three, two.
Ragnar shout.
Get nipple and soap.
I command you to provide more entertainment.
Snapshot.
Soap, leave Starla.
Ranking now.
Taunt.
Focus the buff. Rank. Gosrick shout.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I gave him bubble.
Grows tiresome.
Don't hit the same spell twice.
To provide more.
Stack on frenetic charge. Closer to the outside, please. Still stop repeating.
Yeah, not yet. I did taunt last time, but I taunted
No,
the
I'm
wrong
just
one.
saying, get ready, like.
Yeah, I just taunted the wrong one.
Move out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparks.
Pageant grows tiresome.
He's fresh from each other.
Purple first.
Don't stand with me.
I shall strike you down. No mercy.
There's Shanghai.
Silver Star.
Tarzan shout. Simi use tranquil.
Leave Nickel alone.
Ready to swap?
Taunt. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know your scars. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
I will ice block it.
Stack up on that. So we want those on the other side, Matthew. Still keep.
Stand in the bubble.
Yes, I guess it's always gonna be like that, so yeah. You might want to swap if you want.
Guys, I need topping up to full at that point.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it might be better if I'm tanking.
I don't think it's going to make a difference, mate. It's going to work
Okay, wipe it off.
that way.
Yeah, but I have Holy Shield
Stand in
with
the
blocks.
Cool, okay,
So
Cam,
damage.
we will try and get an external on you for that point as well. We had a few people taking increased damage from removing debuffs, so it was hard to focus.
I can take the hit because I had last stand up, I had spell deflect, I had all them ready, but if I'm not at full health, that's not going to make a difference.
Yeah. No, we will try to top you up better.
Even if I'm like just below full, but I mean it takes about 3/4 of the health. So
cool. So with regards to Zip's comment, ranged, you all know that you're hitting the female, and melee, you all know that you're hitting the male, right? And then when the sparks come in, everybody focuses the sparks. Just to reiterate that.
what's the balance of range to melee, mate?
We're definitely more melee. Oh no, I say that, we're even.
No, it's not too bad.
We're even. We're 5-5. But what will happen is in the execute phase, melee will have increased damage because of all the warriors. But we can call that out. I'll pop down an auto hammer now.
Do you want to try it that way then, Cleany, where I tank the other boss first? See how that works out?
So we
Yeah,
don't
we can.
want to be standing to the left side of Skull now. We want
That's
to
a question,
be all
is it
over
a
on
single hit
this side of
or
the room.
is it few
And
of
what will
them?
happen is we'll slowly
Hey?
move around the room as we fill up this edge
Hold
of
on,
the
let me
room
just
with
mute it.
frenetic charges. That way, if you get
Right, go on.
So that damage, is it you take one hit or is it multiple hits over
Just
time?
one big hit it is.
There is a timer for it, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's the bubble. When the bubble bursts, it does a massive amount of damage if you're not in the bubble. And because we can't go in the bubble, we've got to take the hit. So we've got to save a cooldown for when it bursts.
Yeah, but what's the name of it?
The bubble.
Yeah. Violent outburst, right? No. No, it's Zealous Eruption.
Yes, that sounds
Series
right.
of geysers, so serious. Every 2 seconds, so it's multiple hits over 2 seconds. Not one
Yeah,
hit.
it does. But when it blows, that's when it does the damage. It does one big hit. Thought it.
I don't know. I will see.
Yeah, it causes a series of geysers to erupt and inflicts the damage to all players every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. Yeah, so. Yeah. So it's a ticking damage thing, but when it blows,
I would say
it
it's
seems
easiest
to
if
do a
range
lot
stack
of
up
damage.
together
That's when it does
and
one
melee
big
stack
hit.
up together so that you can see more easily who gets hit by various charges.
So we swap, yeah?
Give it a try, see how it works out. If it doesn't work out,
Aspect
we
of
go
the
back.
turtle will reduce your damage and
Me and Cameron are swapping, by the way, so I'm starting on the melee buff.
Okay.
Because he cannot handle the hit.
Don't be so shady.
I can handle the hit.
5, 4.
I can handle it, boy.
2, 1.
But
With their heads!
So Natro, Simi, you DPS, Pashma, me and AO with DPS.
Spark.
Focus down Spark. Purple first.
4, 3, 2.
I am weary of the spars.
Does with Nova Shout.
Or suffer the consequences.
I shall strike you down!
Rank up.
Ready to swap soon?
Yeah.
Do not touch
Nat for go with
Swap.
rank up.
Fuck up the top.
Yeah, I got it.
Everybody move the skull. Madskin, real
At
quick.
the end of this, that'll do a big hit.
Do not
I am weary
repeat.
of the spars. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Oh, it's no.
Stack
No,
up
there was
on
one.
Terrier.
So did
Great
that
job.
was that easy for you to handle? Yeah.
Back on your
Yeah.
respective boss.
I didn't even notice anything.
Did you have a?
Okay, let's swap.
I shall strike you down! Die!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparks incoming.
Grows tired.
Stand alert.
I command you to provide more.
DPS circle first. Sorry. Phonetic charge on Terrier. Stack up. If you don't have standalone, stack up.
I shall strike you down!
Start.
Tarzan shout. Stimmy track.
Leave purple alone.
Yep.
4, 3, 2,
Okay, guys, we gotta keep moving now.
Obey my edicts or
And
suffer
don't
the
get more than 3 stacks.
Everyone to skull, quick. Keep moving.
He's not that strong, man.
Why is he there?
Because he charged.
Top up cleaning.
He didn't take it that time, mate.
Okay,
Stop
Okay,
the
which
DPS,
was
lost the hip
take
shield.
the big one.
May have been a bit far for the healers.
Took the silver.
or suffer the
don't
consequences.
take damage or else no healing.
Automatic charge from a Lanke.
Sparks go star first.
Ragnar's you shout.
I'm ready with the train.
Go with Trank.
Go nipple.
3, 2,
Oh,
This pageant grows
Rank up.
tiresome. I command you to provide
Zips you shout.
Leave the other one alone.
Group up on Natra. Natra go to the side. Ah, we lost our ranks.
Still need to form up.
Rank up. Quick. So we're not ranking up quick enough there. We had an unfortunate bubble at the side of the room, and then we were out of range of Liana, so we couldn't get the heals on.
tiresome. I command you to provide more entertainment.
That was just a few unfortunate RNG timings. I'm not sure if they always sync up like that. If they do, we will have to put in some plans. But that was a slightly cleaner attempt. So
If you have a immunity, it would be wise to save it for frenetic charge during a standalone order, because people aren't going to be wanting or potentially able to actually
Fuck, I
stack
think I
with
died
you.
from
So if you
something
have
else.
no, you
Yeah.
died from
ice block or some
explosion, mate.
No,
similar thing,
I died
you
from
want to save
different
that for then,
sentence.
so you can just pop that, stay safe.
absolutely. One thing to note is that the circle of frenetic charge is big enough that you can stand in there without having people.
Just one thing, I didn't die because of the boss mechanic. I died because I'm a moron and I stand still and I was supposed to keep moving. When I moved, I just got one too much.
Okay,
Okay,
G
so
kicking.
that's that wipe was Gleany's fault. So
Gleany was
if you'll be
spike
the
hate.
/spit on Gleany.
Exactly, slash spit and hate in the meantime. Everyone spit on him, no exceptions.
We're sad.
Cool. So just going over my notes, we can bloodlust on pull, which makes a lot of sense because most of the damage doesn't come in until the first sparks. So we will go with time warp on pull, and we'll see what happens on this next one. But everyone's getting better. Good job.
I think it's before just to make sure I don't fuck up.
I have some
Intellect.
spare. Okay, let me give you some.
Intellect. Intellect.
You don't need more intellect.
I know, but they do.
How was the DPS split that time? Was it more even?
No.
So we're lacking some range damage. Okay, that's fine. Cool. We'll keep going, and mid fight we can swap over to do some more damage on Pashman. might change with
Kali?
all ranged. Hit the female, please.
5,
Unless you're doing
4,
sparks.
3, 2, 1.
You cannot say that, Carla.
What can I not say?
All range. Hit the female.
Oh. Bloodlust, please.
Downward babe.
Focus star.
Over the throws.
Dozert, you shout.
3, 2, 1.
I am weary of this.
Rank up.
Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Tarzan, you stack up.
Ranking.
Ready to swap.
Rank up, guys. Ragnar's you shoot.
Move to fast. Don't repeat your spells in 3 seconds.
2, 1.
I am weary of this.
There we go.
Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Phonetic charge on Teria.
Ready to swap.
Death Cowl, swap over to Pashmara until I say back to the melee.
4, 3, 2.
You can repeat again.
Pageant grows tiresome.
Stand alone. Sparks.
Command you to provide
Focus the diamond first.
Phonetic charge. Resea. Zips, you shout.
Nipple. Don't touch the
Simi,
star.
go with trap.
Ready to swap?
Yeah.
We swap now.
4, 3, 2.
Gotta
Tarzan,
keep
move
moving,
out.
people.
this pageant grows
Keep on moving.
tiresome.
Don't get more
I
than 3
command
seconds.
you to provide more.
Phonetic charge.
You will stand too.
Nappy, you're over the wrong side again.
I know, but it's like I couldn't go there.
You could.
Stack with the range next time. On to skull.
Then a shield.
Four, 3, 2.
Ready to swap.
Yep.
Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Spark. Star first.
This pageant
Simi, move
grows
out.
tiresome.
Form up, form up, form up.
Rank up.
Provide more
Ranking.
entertainment.
Phonetic charge on Madskin. Stack. Rank up. Simi stand in one of the ranks.
Swap.
Nappy stand in one of the ranks.
Back. Why did I die?
It's a what?
Simi in the rank. Simi in the rank. Okay.
That's
Come on,
good.
Simi. In the rank.
My devotion.
Okay, okay. Not bad, guys. Not bad. There are some things we can tweak to improve, but I think a lot of it is just getting used to the fight. When we get to that point in the fight, we are missing the ranks sometimes, and it does raid-wide damage if it's not stood in. So quickly stand in them. But we did have a few people dead, so we were a little bit less players. All ranged, you need to hurt the female more. I want a lot of pain caused to the woman.
I hit it like it's on my own mother. Or
Oh shit, Oris, I'm sorry. I was pissing around. I apologize.
Harlan just likes hitting fish.
Yeah, hit the fish.
No one knows why. He's just really mad at fish.
So the plan is we'll slowly move clockwise around the room as we fill up this quadrant with phonetic charges. So for now, we all want to be kind of this side of Skull, and then later on in the fight, we'll be round here, and Gliana will move the ranged boss so that they're still within range. Make a sense? Good.
Do we need to do
that? Time warp on the pole, and everybody pre-pop, please.
1 sec, so you want us to keep moving the range boss.
No, I'll say when it's time to move. We haven't reached that point in the fight, but the room will fill up slowly with the phonetic charges. And
yeah, but it will make the range boss stand closer and closer to the middle, right?
Kind of, yes.
Once it overlaps with... Yeah.
These mages and the time warps.
One spark, purple foot. Dozrup, you shout.
3, 2, 1.
Form those ranks, guys, quick. Ragnar's, you shout.
19.
You ready to soak? I mean to swap. Now.
Oh.
Form ranks.
One more.
I'm staying there.
Move to Skull, quick.
I shall strike you down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Unaware of the spars, obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
No repeat. Phonetic charge on Tyria. Good job.
Swap.
I shall strike you down.
Yeah,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Unaware of the spars,
Handle that.
obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Focus purple spark.
Someone's standing on me.
Please don't stand on Gleamy. Tarzan, you shout. Purple star. Zips, you shout.
Go to swap.
Okay, go.
3, 2, 1.
This pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide more.
Phonetic charge on that, true. AOU's front.
Just that.
I shall strike you down.
Naturally use track. Simi
Carry on
res
moving,
down.
mate.
Let's swap. I was, yeah, had to start something.
I am weary of this farce. Obey my
Avoid
edicts
taking damage.
or suffer the consequences.
Frenetic charge, move out. If you can solo it, solo.
Swap.
Does what you shout.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am weary of this farce.
Form ranks.
Obey my edicts or suffer
Simi
the
use track.
consequences.
16 seconds cooldown.
Stack on Natra. Nice rank. Rank up. Ragnar's you shout.
Okay, now.
Move to square.
Repeat.
Swap?
No, can't swap.
Okay, after. I have 9 stacks, we have to swap, man. We have to.
Right, swap.
Take it, take it. Take it, take it, take it. No, mind
Step up with
Got it,
Ray.
got it.
It's too late on mind control.
Can you actually feed this spell? Oh. Right, maybe we'll just have to swap. We'll have to-
1 second. Yeah.
You didn't use mine for
Yeah, he got my control.
Obey my edicts.
Take it.
Tarzan use shout. Natra use.
Use what?
We jump to take.
Natra use trank.
I'm taking the pitch.
Okay.
That's it. Does what?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am
Keep
weary
moving.
of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Stack on Scorp. Scorp move to the end.
Right, swap.
Move to Skull. He's on the edge of the room now.
Swap.
You there?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am weary of this farce.
DPS switch to Star.
Or suffer the consequences.
Oh, you don't take damage.
Dosrook use.
Swap.
3, 2, 1.
This pageant grows tired.
Rank up. Quick.
You to provide more.
2 sparks, one after the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard with the sparks and the don't take damage one because we lose the window to heal up. So we need to just be really careful about that
Top
time.
defensives.
Yeah, but the thing is, the more damage you take, the more absorption shield you get. So the more we have to heal you people.
Okay,
Yes,
but top defensives.
Yeah,
Reducing damage taken, reducing the absorb shield. The absorb shield's actually not a shield, it just absorbs all healing. So any amount of damage is... Zip's set priority on orbs is closest to her, then next. then leave the last one.
Yeah, because the colours are random each time, so we always go for the one closest to the lady, and then we go for the one that is kind of furthest away from that point. So it's generally around the circle-ish area, and then the one that where I'm standing now, we never hit that one. They get marked automatically, Kelly. But I think generally now we've seen pretty much the whole fight. We did have a little thing there with the tank getting charmed. If the tank gets charmed, I'm not sure if it's a timed out thing or if we hit them to get them out. Glini, do you know?
It's not supposed to happen. It was the tank fall. It expires after 20 seconds or 30
So, well, we DPS we focus on the same thing as always. Sparks priority, stacking up on frenetic charge priority, ranking, forming ranks, and then the bosses. We will start with one of the warriors on Pashmar from the beginning. Choose amongst yourselves which one you'd like that to be. Just because you guys have got the charge, you can move out of her circle and then charge back in quite quickly. So you guys can choose. Cool. Dosruk's on Pashmar.
Interact with.
Flask. If yours is.
Any attack buff?
Just gotta eat.
You're just gonna what?
Eat. Ramp it up.
Move to your position, camera.
5,
Don't forget to pre-pop.
3, 2, 1.
Go with time warp.
Time warp big. Now she doesn't.
She was saving time warp for being pushed.
Okay, focus the spark purple. Dosruk shout.
2, 1.
Pageant grows tiresome.
Rank up.
I command you to provide more entertainment. I shall strike you down.
Ready to swap.
Ranking.
Off.
You have to come faster.
Rank up. Move to the melee boss.
I shall strike you down.
3, 2,
Dosruk shout.
Beware of the spars. Obey
Don't
my
repeat.
edicts or suffer the consequences.
Frenetic charge, stack on Madskin.
Ready to swap.
That's it, Death Tower.
Did you taunt her?
No, you taunted mine. You didn't taunt mine at all.
Everybody out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I taunted her.
Stand alone.
You taunted her.
Focus nipple.
Well, I had both of them on me, so I've used my taunt, correct?
Frenetic charge on Madskin stack.
Okay.
Tarzan shout.
I shall strike you down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide
Pop an
more.
external on Simi Trank.
Ja pop my cooldown.
You want to raise on Auris?
Yeah, let's go for it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This pageant grows tiresome.
Avoid taking damage.
I command you to provide more.
Fanatic charge to rear, can you turtle
You
it?
ready to swap? Remember to taunt it.
Leave him alone, leave him.
Defensives if you took that damage. Focus nipple. Kill nip. Natural trank. Focus purple.
Try again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am nearing the path. Obey my
Rank up.
edicts or suffer the consequences.
Fanatic charge on Taria, soak it.
We have to solve this.
Ranks.
Nice with the ranks.
Spark is going up.
Swap.
Gosrick, you shout.
I shall strike you down.
3.
DPS is looking good, well done. Stack on the central boss. Don't
Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
kinetic charge. Stack on Ariasma.
It's on me.
No, not Ariasma, sorry. That was weird.
You're ready to
Yeah,
swap,
yeah.
Tom. Good.
Good job, you survived, Bob. Focus purple.
4, 3,
Spread for standalone. As a Ragnar's usual.
Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences. Die.
Try to stack off for Medskin.
Simi go with track.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This pageant grows tiresome.
Keep moving,
I
guys.
command you to provide more entertainment.
Frenetic charge incoming. Stack up on Zhang Tao. Move to boss. Let's kill the nipple.
Pageant grows tiresome.
Try not to take damage.
Command you to provide more entertainment.
Go.
Frenetic charge. Stack up. Hazan, you shout.
Stack off on me.
Leave the second spark for now. Top everyone off first.
I'm ready.
Go on the second spark. Natural trank. Kill that second
Watch out,
spark.
stack on me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This pageant
Need some more damage and passion.
I command you to provide more entertainment.
Tarzan switch to Pashma. Frenetic charge.
Yep.
Form ranks, form ranks.
Don't. We're done.
All warriors on Pashma at the moment.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This pageant grows tired.
Don't defeat.
I command you to provide more entertainment.
If we can res a DPS, res a DPS. Focus purple, everyone. Ranged focus purple, melee stay on the bar.
Right.
Frenetic charge. Everybody attack Pashma, please.
Yep.
4, 3, 2.
Sorry, everybody on Nipple, that was my bad call.
Obey my edicts or
Similarly, go with Trank. Now everybody on Pashma. Melee back on the central boss. Let's try and get them down. We should have enough burst to get them down. Let's push them down before next.
Ready to swap?
Yeah.
this pageant grows tiresome. I command
Come on,
you
guys,
to
come on.
provide more.
And that is a kill.
Easy.
Nice.
Cool.
Everyone
Show such
should be super
pride.
happy. That was a really quick learning curve. You all executed that really well. Well,
This ruthless efficiency is why Harlan isn't allowed
Focus
at the
for
beat.
last fight. Ragnath 0. Liana 0.
What?
right, let's go kill heroics. Are cool, motherfuckers.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
It's like we had our practice run on normal last night.
Death, do you need them shoulders?
And you didn't kill him.
Yeah, we didn't kill him, but that's because we had a lot of greener players and alts, so it was just a case of we didn't have time to practice the boss. Had we had a couple more pulls, easy would have been a kill. But I think everyone in this group has done it, apart from Cam. Have you done it?
Done what? This fight?
The next one.
Yeah, well, I did it on normal. I was on normal one, but
We did it yesterday.
Yeah, so we'll be fine.
Death, do you need them shoulders?
Yeah, I'm looking for the trait if it's bis or not. But I need to look on the internet. Because I will equip it otherwise.
Just right click on it or left click on the link and then see 'em.
I remember a time when we didn't have any warriors in the raid, and now we have 4.
I really gotta need this one.
Okay, man.
Well, Ragnar is not a warrior, he's a champion. He's the fighter class.
Can we go?
Yeah, let's do this.
Or do we CC?
No, we'll just kill all 3.
Remember to try and stagger those dispels.
Yeah, we don't want to master spell, guys.
Unless we have like a pretty hefty thing lined up for it.
We don't have a paladin enchantment or a dispriest there. Whoa, those
What did we just say?
Slow down. I will call out the
Are you quiet now? Or something wrong with my...
What was that, Simi?
We were quiet, I
Okay,
think.
I just checked it. That's okay.
We were shy a bit.
Don't be shy.
We're always shy, that's our secret superpower. We lost our man. We lost the young man also.
We're just losing man left and right.
It's because we didn't hit the woman hard.
Exactly.
Now we have this fishing.
Because we are keeping it for Queen Ashara to hit. Yeah?
Okay, we will bloodlust the next pack and then reset the boss.
Can you even reset the boss?
We will reset the boss with monk skills.
Okay. That seems reasonable.
Radiance is the one that's hard to reset. I'm pretty sure this one. Because it takes a while for the shadow to come in.
Watch us with the spell.
Spell mad skin. Leave Tyria.
Nice strike reaction.
Spell Manke. Leave Skull.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've just put myself on a corner so I don't get knocked all over the place.
Nice one.
He's the only one who's not spelled. Oh, okay. I mean, on my...
He says doesn't get knocked around, so that corner's too slippery.
No dispel.
In it!
In it, yeah, it is, yeah.
Spell Death Gouge.
This is another fight where revivals are trapped.
Yep. Leave Tyria. So which healer wants to go to the Fear Realm in this next fight?
Tendrils strangling my mind.
We're gonna do slash roll. Who rolls the lowest goes into the fear realm.
Everybody stand near the edge. We're gonna reset the boss.
Out there.
And also hit the boss a bit.
Get ready to hit the boss.
Is descending into darkness. Jara wants us to see this. Why? Surely she knows we'll be afraid of that monster.
Closest right away.
Oh, they've hot fixed it.
To warn the others.
Yeah,
We must
stand
end
in
this,
the
champions.
thingy.
Oh well.
Told you.
Alright, I did that 2 weeks ago and it was fine.
2 weeks ago, wow, is not today, wow. They really dislike people resetting for some reason, this raid.
I know, right?
Also, it's weird, they've had a lot of mechanics recently like, no, you can't dispel quick. What do you mean we gave people master spells? Fuck you, don't use them.
We can also not repair. I'm happy we can repair here.
I think because the way the fears work in Aldeia, they wanted to change it up a bit. Because in Aldeia it was just master spell everything, master spell.
Yeah, I get what they're trying to do, but like, it's it just destroys the utility of some spells and makes them just shitty. Because there's
Right,
no
guys.
other fights where you need to just
Just Gleany, just let me know when you're going to move him. You don't just move in and then tell me, because otherwise we may get too spread apart.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I mean, I move him when he spawns maddening eruption. I think.
When you move him, when you have them circles on the ground,
Yes.
he tends to do it the opposite end to where you are.
Yes. But there is a timer for it, so you know when to. But yeah, I will say a moment.
Just also place them near the ads when they spawn. Just one pack.
And by the way, try to pick up the ad. Well, I guess I will.
Which ad?
The little ones.
Right, well, yeah, but
The fiends.
we don't have to, because they should just.
I mean,
be
they were
nuked out.
killing the healers, so I say we take them. And
Yeah, but
it
we
says
can't,
so
because it's 12 yards, that link. Anything over 12 yards, and that's bad. So you can only go 12 yards, which isn't a great amount.
Okay, Cameron, I know that it's not ideal, right? But I think it's better you take few full hits, more than 50%, than with the healers. Right?
Yes, you're right. But
Yeah.
if everybody does their job right, that shouldn't happen. Then the ads should be nuked down. They haven't got a lot of help.
Well, it says otherwise that they should be slowly cleaved down under the boss.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
they'll head
it's
to the
okay.
boss.
I will take care of it. I will take care of everything for you, Cameron. All you have to do, right? All you have to do is stand close to me and look pretty. That's it, Cameron. Get a nice transmog.
I think I should thank the boss. What item level are you now?
For 30.
Oh, more. You're definitely higher than me.
What item level are you?
425.
2.5?
Mm.
I was this item level last patch, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so the Fear Realm is going to be the floating eyeball surrounded by the purple shadow. And that's, you stand next to that and you get an extra action button and use that to go up and down. Oh, to go down, sorry. And then the red eyeballs on the floor are your gates to the Delirium Realm. Again, you stand on them, extra action button, click, clicky. To get back from your respective realms, you use Thylistra's portal, stand near it, use the extra action button. Group 2, you can go down, and you can stay down for as long as possible to maximize DPS. So what we'll do is we'll send down, say, Taria, Scorpion, Mad first, when it first gives the opportunity to go. Then once they've been down for like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, then Ananke and Aris can go down, just so that we're staggering the speed at which you pick up stacks. Group 3, you, myself, and Simi. As soon as the ads spawn, we jump into the Fear Realm. I ping the portal for the tanks. We nuke down the ads, and then as soon as the ads are done, use Thylistra's portal to jump out and get down to the Delirium Realm to DPS the shield and maximize DPS when the boss has the debuff from the portal. Me and Simi will jump out of the realm once we've done the portal for the tanks, and then we'll all meet up on the reality realm to heal everyone up and just rinse and repeat. So that's the 4th phase. We will bloodlust as soon as we, in the 4th phase, have people down in Delirium Realm, and we give the boss the debuff, and then that's when we nuke. If all things go right on this fight, we should be able to get it down pretty quickly, just like we did for Queen's Court. Keep your eyes out for tentacle, touchy. And if you're spawning the little circles on the floor, please don't stand in those because they tick real hard. And we will just cleave down the little ads. We don't want the little ads to turn into any bigger ads.
Yeah,
we just want to, but we don't want to focus them. We want to try and keep as much damage on the boss. So that's just kind of passive cleave. Right, I say that we go in for a couple of dry runs. Don't worry about a pre-pot, just so that everyone can see this fight and feel this fight on heroic, because it will hit a lot harder. And then, say on attempt 3, we'll go for kills. So yeah, let's ready, check, and go.
Kelly.
In please. Oh, she's back.
In terms of the fears, AO, you'll be the first dispel. Naturally, you can be the second dispel. And then if we can go for a third dispel, I'll do that. Simi, just focus on healing up, and if people die, you'll take their place as their dispeller. But only let the healers dispel, because they can keep a better eye on the health frames, so that we don't have too many new spells going off. But I won't call out the dispels. I'll let you guys judge the amount of health everyone has.
So Simi will start rank.
What? Naptra, what you say about rank?
I would say you start with ranking, and then we will say then I will go like after my reactions and shit.
Okay, just tell me when. I prefer if you
I would say after the 2nd dispel-ish. Then we will be in deep shit.
Okay.
We will see.
And
yeah, we'll get the trank in. I'll call your trank, Simi. And what we'll do is when after Naptra has dispelled, we'll get.
Will you also tell when to get inside the portal thingy to go on the other realm?
What was that?
Are you also going to shout like when?
Yeah. I'll say group 3 and Simi because I need to call out my.
We have a feast down there.
Feast is on Skull. We got an hour and 15 minutes on that, which is enough time to practice and get it killed. So let's cross our fingers and push it tonight.
Five, 4.
Don't stand in the middle of the room because of the tentacles.
I am out of range. Approaches. Open your mind. Your psyche will break.
Wait, rewind.
It's not this one.
Kill the ads, kill the ad.
Beware.
Everybody focus the ads. Touchy. Don't be in the middle of the room. Well done.
Touchy, I was like, is that Helia?
Focus the ad by skull and nipple. Kill the ad by triangle. Focus.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy, touchy.
Próbuję bara förglömt.
Ooh, I survived.
It's not that horrible.
My UI said you went offline and you got hit then.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
There should be...
My game
will
just
be moving soon.
kicked me out.
Move it, move it, move it, move it.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Nat, Simi, go with Trank. Touchy. Okay, full DPS on the boss now. Healers as well.
Turn his back to.
Death Gauch and now he has
No,
to
we
remove.
can't, we can't. We'll put down the soaking thingies. Outside.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy, touchy. Don't be in the middle. It's right by. Range, stand on those eyes.
Turn him right.
I think that does.
Are we turning now?
Healers don't stand on the
Doesn't
eyes.
leave. We have to move him somewhere.
Tarzan and
We move it, we
Arena.
move it, we 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 move it.
Can escape Nizal's grasp.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
You would have to
Touchy,
go the
touchy.
opposite side, wouldn't you?
Don't be in the.
Say again.
Oh, please do not dispel, guys. When we're that low health.
Master's will.
Wait, right?
Oh, well.
Yeah, wipe that up. Is that the? Yeah. So
Beware.
warriors, be careful with Berserker's Rage if you get the Dread. Just because it will, much like me and AO have to mind our revivals, it will wipe us if.
What is normally really good play, like, you know, popping your Berserker's Rage the second you feared to stop any downtime, it becomes
Any questions
raid
about this
killing
fight, or-
very quickly.
The only
So that's
fear
just
in this
come around.
fight is that mechanic,
I just
so
feel that-
everybody know to not dispel their own fears. Leave it to the healers,
Yeah.
please.
I can go out and get the ads. That's not a problem.
Other
and I
than
can-
that was really good.
No, I'm absolutely fine with my...
No, I
Avengers
just use
shield.
heroic throw on them, mate. That's all I do.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So
Avengers shield and-
priority,
So I can follow them.
those
I just
red
think
eyes are for the
if we're
rage.
gonna
So
maximise
group two,
DPS,
you're the ones that want
obviously,
to go down
if
into
it's
that realm
facing away,
because
it's gonna
you are
be-
less likely
we're
to
gonna do more
cleave onto
damage
your
to it.
friends. Which is why we
The
have
thing
group 3
is,
as the
did you
fear realm
see
group,
those little
and group 2
places on the map
as
that
the
you have to stand
delirium.
The
In the
circle.
delirium realm, you will not
Yes,
receive
there
any
is.
They're still
heals
facing
because
away at that
everyone
point.
is an enemy. So you,
So
if you're
the thing is, I'm not absolutely sure how long is the cooldown on it.
Yeah, but they soak there, and we face him away. But
Yeah,
we
but
can't face him
if he
away
places-
until he's
places-
cast it. Yeah, he places them down, but he does a cast on it, and you can't move until it's cast.
I don't know how long is the cooldown on it. Like, how often does he cast it?
But it's only the red circles on the ground, isn't it, that he casts it for?
Yes. That's why I don't face outside of the room, so they are not placed outside of the...
Oh right, yeah. So,
So-
that yeah, not before then. No, I mean after he's finished his cast, just turn him.
Are
But
you sure?
I
Do you
think-
know...
I don't know how long it is, mate, but I think by the time he's finished, and that's soaked, I think the other void spawns the way you have to move him to across the room. So, yeah.
I don't know, I just don't want to risk it.
Right,
I'm not
I'm just
absolutely
gonna
sure what's
change-
the name of that.
Just going to change me bounding stride because oh my, you saying that crackling thunder? No, okay, right. I'm just thinking the crackling thunder will be better for grabbing ads. I'll leave that. All right, mate. Well, just I mean, it's neither here nor there. It's just tweaking things to maximize DPS.
Yeah. Cameron.
Yes.
I mean, not Cameron. I mean the other one, Harlan.
The other one.
Yeah, the other one. Do you know the name of the ability that spawns those three circles that have to be sold?
Yeah, so that is nightmare something. Manifest nightmares. So if you've got your chat bubbles enabled, it will shout out manifest nightmares. Everyone just stand away from those people, and if you get manifest nightmares, please run away from the group, and you'll pop down 3 shadows sequentially, and then the last one you pop down will spawn a little ad.
No, I think he means the red circles that he spawns in a line.
Yeah.
The red circles that he spawns in a line.
He spawns 3 circles in a line. And people have
Yeah,
to soak
that's
them.
the eyes. That's the eyes we need to suck the ranged ones.
I'm not sure of the name of that ability. No. I only know it's visual.
It's just called Delirium's Descent. Same name as the phase.
Yeah, because you soak them, then they turn into something else, and then you stand in and go to the delirium realm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done my homework. I can't rely on Gleany. He just put his says, just tank it, shut up.
Oh, cool. Okay, so now this time we want to try and get to phase 4. So that
I
people
have a
can see
cooldown
that.
for it now. I mean, the
Glad,
countdown.
didn't it, mates? That nobody responded to that one at all. I got my Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
4,
Spider-Man.
3, 2, 1.
That does my head in, that. Could you pull it and then pull it back?
Okay, I would rather prefer if you don't do that. You have to be close to me when we.
Yeah, no,
cast
that's what I'm
them.
saying. I charge in.
I cannot charge, so don't do that, okay?
You
Cameron,
should be able
do
to
it.
charge. Pussy. Start learning to charge.
Beware.
Touchy. Focus the ads between skull and circle. Over by triangle.
None can escape Nizal's wrath.
Leave down the little ads.
Beware.
Touchy.
We'll be moving soon.
Dread incoming.
For the spawn.
Over the far side, mate.
Move the tank when you can. Natural dispel.
Beware.
I'm safe tanking.
Nuke the Manifest nightmares incoming.
Beware.
Keep down the ads. Touchy.
I got him, boss. I
Range
got him.
circle's eye.
I didn't have assignment for
So
that.
there you go. There goes 3 there. Right. Turning and then moving in a bit in the
I don't know where.
right
Move
far
the battle.
side.
Where's Taria, please?
It's me. There you go.
moving across as well.
Okay, mate.
Can escape Nizal's grasp.
Beware.
Alright, try and come out if you can.
Range to his eyes.
I can.
Good job, it
Go behind him now, mate.
GQ bar. There you Naptra. Oh shit.
What part of hold off?
No, that was me. That was me.
Fuck's sake, Carl.
I was like, hold off. I'll use a healing cooldown.
Beware.
Muscle memory.
The worst healing cooldown possible.
So I apologise, guys. That was entirely my fault.
Just to the orange realm, if people don't stand right next to the boss, because they're gonna get.
Free shot.
I didn't learn anything from this vibe. So what did you learn?
For me to not use revival in that time.
Okay.
Oh, because that also removes the fear effect, the thingy.
Yeah, that's
We also had the situation where the eyes were on top of the manifest nightmares, and the manifest nightmares go through all 3 realms. So as the ranged were standing on the eyeballs to go into the delirium realm, they were taking the ticks of the damage, so they instantly popped out. So we lost quite a lot of DPS there. But you know, you live, you learn. What I'm going to say is let's try and move the manifest nightmares faster out of the group so that they're not going to be next to the boss when he does the Delirium Descent.
And when you say touchy, it means we don't have to be on that in the middle of the circle, yeah? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, touchy means look around the outside of the room. You'll see a tear in the space-time continuum or whatever, and a tentacle will come from that tear directly across the middle of.
There's a big eye and a tentacle comes
I
out.
was one time not there, it still touched me. I was like, oh shit. You know? But okay, I will try to focus better.
It's like a little spark on the edge of the room, and it stays there for like 6 or 7 seconds. Sometimes it's hard to avoid, sometimes it's not, sometimes you don't see it. It can happen.
I want them shoulders.
Eat the fist, people. Eat the fist.
He drops them shoulders, doesn't he? I can't hear you, mate. Still can't hear you.
Well, I'm not saying anything. What do you want me to say?
Well, your name's coming up. I'm thinking you're trying to say something.
No.
I was just saying he drops them shoulders.
I just gave you one.
No, you gave me a head. I've got the head on.
In the delirium realm, make sure that you are
homo.
outside of cleave range of any abilities. And only the ranged want to go down to the delirium realm. In the 4th phase, when group 3 have dealt with the fear realm, then you will also go down to the delirium realm, but just be careful to avoid damage from your friend.
And by the way, guys, you can dispel a stun if you see it. It's like a rogue effect, like rogue disorient effect on you, and you can remove that when people come out from the I don't know what the fuck realm.
I've got 3,800 AP to get to 59. And I've got less than 288 to get to.
Oh, we have interact, nice.
With Nazjata.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your age.
Oh, you're so funny. There's no point in bubbling me, guys. I'm not tanking.
Yes, you are.
I'm DPS spec.
Are you?
He's got a gladiator stance on.
Stance on.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Didn't they take that out of the game in Legion?
Oh, well done, Cameron. That was splendid.
You listen.
Beware.
Touchy. Nipple skull. Back on boss. Touchy.
Beware.
Touchy.
Dread and
Moving
coming.
zone.
Over the other side of the room.
Your psyche will break.
Beware.
Nappy.
Touchy.
Drinking also.
Watch it, it's coming
Watch
through us,
out.
coming through us.
Present way.
Beware.
Touchy.
Touchy.
Right on the
Straight on
boss.
the right.
Watch it.
Go there.
Ranged in the air.
Don't see it.
Those are the other side of the moon by Nickel.
There it is over the opposite side. It's always the opposite to where we are. Always the opposite. Without exception.
That's me.
It's designed that way and it to make us run.
Oh, the sun.
Touchy.
Talvan, you want tank?
So good.
Your psyche will break.
Here we come right now.
What happened? What happened, boss?
I got melee to shit by ants.
Yeah,
Killed you, I think.
we had a few things, like a few tentacle hits that were unexpected, but the big thing that happened at the end was the orange eyes needed to be soaked, and they were not soaked.
Do you have a
So
set
ranged.
group to go down there?
Group 2 is the priority, and then if Group 2 are already downstairs, then melee DPS can soak.
I have
We did call the tentacle out to move out the way because it was coming onto the boss.
Yes.
But it was unable to react quick enough. Now,
Well, maybe we like to be penis slapped. Have you ever thought about that, Cam?
listen, I am 1,000 years old, and if I can move in time, you lot can.
Well, I got hit twice.
It
So what
takes
does it say
3
about
times
me?
longer for me seeing it, for it to reach my hand to move, than what it does for you youngsters.
Oh, I'm
So-
not that young. I'm old.
We're gonna go for kills now, so everybody make sure you're pre-plotting. And I think, we've had a good few practice runs, people have seen the fight. The groups, each player should know what they're looking out for as their role. If you don't, let us know and we can point you
You like
in the right
my
direction.
shield and sword?
But now it's
Gleam?
just a case of execution. The tanks know how
Am I
we're going
what?
to do in the
You
fourth
like my
phase.
shield and
moving
sword?
me being in the fear realm. So let's just get it down now.
The look of them or the stats of them?
The Luke of
We're
them.
6% off of the last phase, so we're doing well. And then the last phase is
What
just a
matters
case
is
of
what
bloodlust,
stats are behind
making
them.
sure we are getting that top DPS.
And your
in the box.
stats, sir, are shite.
The best
Let's go for
weapons
3+
for me
kills
are
for
off
first.
that jellyfish boss.
Yeah, the tanking weapon.
Yeah, tanking weapon and shield. The shield, both shield and weapon, are perfect for me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The end approaches! Your psyche will break.
Don't do the third dispel. That third spell is mine.
Maybe I swapped dispelled it.
Just aggro, mate.
I ice blocked.
I swapped dispelled it. God, Kelly, you're so greedy.
Oh, first you
Kill the
want me
axe.
to use ice blocks and then I am
Skull and Moon.
Different boss, mate.
Make up your bloody mind.
These mages, eh?
I know, they suck.
They're only bloodlust when it's good for them.
Exactly.
They kill the rest of the raid with their bloody immunities. Who'd have them?
Beware.
Who'd play a mage? What dickhead would play a
Touchy,
mage?
touchy.
He's towards the middle of the raid.
Hey, Dread incoming.
Hey,
Go,
come
go,
in,
go.
over the side.
There you first dispel, natural second.
Move him inside it.
Give in to despair.
Beware.
Knee barrier there. Touchy, touchy.
It's gonna come if I mid. It's gonna hit everyone.
Oh shit. Yeah.
But
Nice
I don't know,
tanking,
it's
buddy.
when target me. Oh, wait.
Oopsie.
Okay, let's reset and go again.
Masters.
Nice tanking, buddy.
Die there.
Fuck off.
Again, what do I do when target me? Like,
What targeted you, Simi?
I saw it, but it was too late. I thought, shit, that's a bit
maybe I'm just
expensive.
like, move away.
Ah, so
Oh dear, I should have
you see those
moved.
little runes on the floor, Simi?
The blue one
You
I
just
got.
yeah, you just have to move those out of the raid group, and you keep moving because it'll spawn right underneath you, and then you move and it spawns underneath you, and then you move.
But in
and
the
it spawns
touchy area, right? Like, not in the middle. Or...
Yeah, not. You try and put it in the place that's most out of the way, so that it
Picking
will
on me.
despawn eventually.
That's what you do,
But so just
picking
get it
on me.
away from the raid. Pop your dash ability or whatever. Run out, pop it down.
Fine.
If you want, you can use Iron Bark. Iron Bark.
Yeah, I will find
Bark
those
skin.
to
You
use.
can use bark skin.
Bark skin
Or
also.
soften it up.
Cat form, regeneration. Whatever is that even called? By
But we will keep you updated.
Frenzied. Yeah.
Need food.
There's still a bunch of people not pre-potting. If you don't have pots, please do ask for them, because we'd rather that you ask for them and everyone has pots and everyone does that extra bit of DPS rather than continually not meeting the best DPS we can do.
Let's see who didn't pre-pot. Iliana, Zips, Devgarosh, Naptra, Aryamis.
You didn't pre-pop.
I didn't pre-pot, fuck it.
You're too good for that, ain't
I pre-pot healing potions, man.
Yeah.
Can you use Unbridled Fury, Dosrick?
Yeah, I just gave them some.
Okay, alright. I just went and bought a load. It's on you.
Is Unbridled Fury the best at the moment, or is the
I don't know.
that one?
It says it's best for Windwalker, but then the other one, the same thing but less good, was best before that for Windwalker.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's generally good, but I just buy it anyway.
5, 4,
Pre-pop.
3, 2, 1. The end approaches. approaches.
See what I did there? Intercepted you so you don't take any damage, or take less damage. Because I care about you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I think
right,
that
mate.
saved my life.
It did save your life. You was gonna die then, I could tell.
Beware.
You're a bit closer to the
Alan?
top.
It's from behind us. It's gonna go in between the... That's it.
Harlan, are you there?
Yeah,
Yes,
something feared me.
You just sort of like ran to your death.
Yeah, I had a 5-second fear, but I don't know where.
Weird.
You know you can move the boss round to the map, you know that, don't you?
Sorry about wasting power,
That's when
everyone.
you get squeezed.
Touchy.
Both were?
But yeah,
Yeah. I think I can.
Keep down the side.
Moving the buff, I'm moving the buff.
Despair.
Beware.
Sorry, yeah.
Touchy.
See me move a bit. Told you.
You made me move.
yeah, but you out of the way, you said to move out the way.
Touchy, and come.
Beware.
Yeah, middle.
Go away from the middle.
Range, get ready for the red eye.
Fog.
Moving the buff, I'm
move.
moving the buff.
Cleave down the.
Beware.
Touchy.
Fog.
DPS stand on the. Simi go with Trank.
Too fast, guys. If that was a healer dispel, you should know better.
Beware.
Wipe it, mate. Rage
Trying.
check.
At that point, the Hysteria debuff, the dot, combined with the Dispels or something, can really nuke us down.
It was the dispel. It was that second one. Remember, I'm first, so don't try and rush to your dispel.
I wasn't despairing at that point.
If it wasn't a healer dispel, like, be careful. If it was,
Hey, you dispelled 4 times and Napra once on that fight.
We had, so it wasn't what we had that time was a lot of people were already quite low health. Going into the dread, we always want to try and top people off before the dread, and obviously everyone should be trying to avoid damage. We had the little guys kind of wailing on some of the DPS. If a little guy is hitting you, please use a movement speed to take it to the tanks, because the off tank cannot move away from the main tank in this fight, so we have to take all of the little lads to them.
I can go 12 yards, but what I'm trying to do is heroic throw, but if I haven't got aggro from the start, then I've just got to rely on my taunts to pull it off,
It's just easier if we bring them to you, because they don't move particularly fast. So just keep an eye out for them. Right, let's go again, guys.
Cam, if you need misdirect, just shut out, and Ray will do it.
I'm generally in the other realm.
Yeah.
Well, misdirect through the realm. people.
Any little lads I'll misdirect.
We're eating.
Intellect, please, babe.
Sorry.
Tell you what, that bloody mage, black.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The end approaches! None can escape Nizal's grasp. Give in to despair.
You want?
Beware.
Touchy.
Touchy, touchy.
It's on score
Right on the boss.
from the middle.
Okay, that's never happened before.
You killed AO again, you bastard!
I even pop defensives.
Can escape
Get those ads.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Exactly on top of the boss.
That side
I
of the
don't
room.
have speed.
Yeah, go.
Dreading cup.
Give in to despair.
Beware.
Touchy on the boss.
Move away from the middle.
None can escape Nizal's grasp.
Nice dodge area. Touchy incoming in 2.
Beware.
Move away from the middle of the raid, the whole middle of the raid. It's going for the minion. Roger.
So good.
This side, mate.
Bring the little lads to the top.
None can escape Nizal's grasp.
Beware.
Touchy.
Move away from the middle.
So good.
One more DPS on the furthest eye.
I check.
Top people.
No, we needed more topping off.
Yeah, so
otherwise we
that
would have got a
was,
double drone and died.
that was because we missed a DPS on the eyes. So the first eyes, leave that to the ranged, and then if the ranged are still preoccupied in the Delirium realm, all DPS keep an eye on those eyes.
None can escape will revel in Nizal's glory.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
We should have used Mantis runes instead.
We're not failing on DPS, we're failing on mechanics and tactics.
I know.
Yeah.
Next week.
So
When we get the tactics down, we can use anti-runes to push DPS.
Yes.
You just
I
did
have
that
to
out of
order.
spite then, didn't you, Zam? You just thought,
Well,
you know
no.
what, I'm just going to use a bloody banter stream just to show them all what to do.
On there, it's like if I use a Vantas rune, that's extra verse, which means extra heals, which means I can cover all your failing asses.
Ooh, ouch, burn.
Nah, it's
That's
because
not
I'm not using revival to pad you down. Healing me. God, I got something stuck in my throat.
We've got quite a small group, so it's a harder fight because of the fact any fight where you have to split the groups up, you have less room for things to go wrong. So, ideally we'd have a group of 20 people, but we don't. So it's already going to make the fight harder. But like Kelly said, it's not a DPS issue. It's just a case of practice.
I'm still very lost anyway, but we are learning. It's a good thing.
Have you noticed any drop-offs since you've just done a shower?
No, because we literally only did it last night, so that would be a pretty fast drop off.
Has anybody gone in and declined straight after? I'm just wondering that people will, when we've done a shower, will now say, fuck it, don't camp.
Do we fall while we wait, or?
No, we'll wait. Otherwise, we'll be lacking some serious DPS.
Okay.
Who's the serious DPS?
Well, we're missing a whole DPSer. They're back. Yeah, no, we're more likely to see a drop off once we get Curve, because that time Classic and stuff will be coming out. So, we're going to try and maximize people's hype for live now and get ourselves that sick Curve.
And also, people overemphasise the importance of Curve and think it'll get them everything they want, so just ditch guilds once they've got them.
That's because they're fools.
It's really not that big. Like, it's an achievement that's worthless immediately after the next raid drops. Like, and it doesn't get you much because everyone and their nan's got it.
When is the next raid? Isn't it like in 1 or 2 years?
No.
Was it a silly question?
Everybody will go to Classic, they'll think, oh, this will be great. Then they realise it's a big, long haul. Then they realise that Naptra's got to get 40 people together. Then they realise that's shit. And then they'll come back to this.
Napra has to learn to be gentle then, because people don't like it.
No.
Yeah, well, that's not that.
Naptra has to prioritise life, so it's not.
I mean, I can handle as a girl, but not many people can.
You're attacking on purpose, or were I wrong?
No, I'm not. I'm just over aggro, mate. Alright.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
It's okay.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy.
You're moving away from me.
Move out from the middle.
Sleep down there.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy.
Moving to the boss. Move.
Dead.
Move to orange.
It was fine. I'm moving.
Which side are you going? Oh, this way.
The one you are at.
You've finally gone to the side I'm at. Oh, well done. You're learning.
Beware.
Well, you should stay on my side.
Oh, all right. Watch out.
Want me to rest him?
Open your mind, man.
Beware.
Down the air.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy, touch.
Choke it.
Next eyeballs, please focus them as well because we've already lost at ranged.
No way, I haven't lost him now.
Ananke was.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you meant this fight.
Touchy, touchy.
Oh no. Touchy, touchy.
You're ready to foul.
Don't dispel, don't ice block.
We need a dispel for God, I fucking hate this dread mechanic.
Beware.
It's unfortunate we don't have a better composition to master spell.
Well, it's more that it completely negates our healing cooldown when it's useful.
Yeah.
Like, it's a really shitty thing to do to misread. Like, because it's the only reason our cooldown is, like, even viable to be in the game is because it's a master spell as well. But the fact that you can't use it that way kind of makes it trash.
Cool. So, an extra thing to think about is if somebody's already on an eyeball, don't stand on it because you'll also pick up the stack, and then you'll take ticking damage. So the thing is, once you've got so many stacks, you get sent down to the Delirium Realm. If you die from the stack down there, it's fine because you come back to the Reality Realm. But if you're in the Reality Realm, which is where we are now, and you have the stack, you just take a massive dot. So a lot of the players in the raid at the moment are just taking this ticking damage, but because they're not down in the Delirium Realm, because only 3 people can go down, we're just taking too much damage. So what I'm going to suggest is that we have an order of people that go down. So the first 3 people that go down can be Oris, Madskin, and Turia. And then the second 3 people that can go down can be Scorpion, Arya, and Death Garrosh. Cool?
You didn't really get any answer to that.
I always take silence as a staunch yes, master.
That is golden.
We've only got one more phase left. Half an hour to do it in. No problem, guys.
Okay.
But it's not a DPS issue, right? Or it's just because we are failing all stupid things?
No, it's just mechanics. It's just getting used to the different elements of the fight is all.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The end approaches. None can escape Nizal's grasp.
Boom! Did I take some damage then? Boom! Did you go down, boy? You ain't doing nothing to me, boy.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy.
Just from the middle of the way.
Top zips up. Feed down those out.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy.
It's from the back of the raid going towards the village.
Over by start. Can we res our list?
Yeah.
Give in to despair.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Watch out for me.
Can we move the boss slightly away from these marksmen?
I can move with the boss wherever the fuck you want, boy.
Very aggressive.
Well, that was me being nice, man. That was me
Is that
being
you
nice.
being nice today?
That was my nice
Watch out
one.
from the middle. Watch out from the middle.
What the? Oh dear.
Stand in those eyes, pop defensives.
I wasn't watching. Sorry. Didn't maybe move the boss.
Okay, let's wipe it up.
Forgot to move the boss.
Like I said, it's all about, you know,
Yeah, I should have straightened him up.
everybody learning the fight.
No, I should have straightened him up and I didn't. I was too busy looking at the fact that
Touchy, touchy.
the off tank can get aggro back.
Revel in Nazol's.
I'm so happy we can repair it this time.
Yeah, it makes it so much easier.
Do you know why I took aggro there?
I don't know, but you got loads of aggro.
Yeah, I hit it for 40 odd thousand. And that's why I got aggro.
Well, you did fine.
Yeah, I didn't turn it. I should have turned it. As I was too busy bloody fucking around instead of.
Well, you don't
I
fuck
need
around.
to not use that trinket. That trinket bloody makes me hit like a fucking truck, man. I'll just have to leave it. I'll use it when he's in the DPS phase. Because it's not a long cooldown.
Use when you want to, but
No, because
you take the boss. Be sure to move him to the good space.
I think I moved him okay. I moved him to the other packs. I moved him round to the pack and did well in that respect. Did I not, boss? Or did I do bad?
Well, you face him to the wrong direction and then
I
you didn't
know
move
I
him
did
to
it at
the
the
next
end,
one.
but everything else before that was okay. Come on, boss, give me some credit.
Well, it's like Hitler saying, well, I did fine. I went to art school, you know.
Well, I
was a
got
good guy.
I got to France, but then decided to hold back on Britain.
Yeah.
And I should have just carried on.
Oh, Cameron.
Yes, Bleeny.
Gunk. Well, you pulled them. You're a main tank now.
I'm not pulling.
4.
I'll let
You
you
are.
pull it. Okay, it's alright. I'll just not use my trinket. Alright. I don't want to
Well,
step on your toes.
Full aggro.
No, I don't want to step on your toes.
Then
man.
you will wipe us again.
I won't wipe us again. I never make the same mistake more than 4 times.
Well,
Yeah,
you
pull
can
back,
back,
roll then.
back.
Kill here.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy, touchy. Kill circle. blue. Leave down the little lads.
Can escape Nizal's grasp.
Yeah, I'm moving. Yeah, because it takes more damage.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy, touchy.
What they mean from what?
No one are doing the ones that have spawned.
They're on bus.
Move bust. Incoming dread.
Your psyche will break.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy,
How
touchy.
is your trinket?
Yes, now I use trinket. Now I use trinket. Boom! 55, man! 55!
Nizal's grasp.
Move the boss away from those marks on the floor, and remember to face the boss into the circle.
Beware.
Yeah, I know. It's me attacking now.
Oh, that's it. That's a
Touchy,
dig
touchy.
at me, that guy.
Shade from the tanks.
Aurus magic into it.
Moving the boss now.
Next eyes will be Scorpion, Ari, and Death.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Natural go with track.
Watch out, watch out.
Scorpion, Ari, Death.
Serious.
It is.
Okay, so we need to get through this phase quicker. So what I'm going to suggest for the next poll is we're going to pop Bloodlust on the time on the transition to this phase when we get the boss to have its debuff where it takes 30% extra damage, because we just spent a little bit too long in that third phase when everyone's stacking up hysteria. I thought it was because people were standing on the eyeballs, but no, in the third phase you just stack hysteria full stop. So
Yeah, stuck it from the second phase, so it should be about 5 stacks coming out, I think.
yeah, so we'll shout out for Bloodlust. Just save some DPS cooldowns for that point.
I would like to put it an official complaint about Bleeny picking on me.
Alright.
Beanie, be nice. He's too young.
We'll send that over to human resource.
You were sending
Cleany,
to
do
me
you
and
want
then
me to
we
call
will
your
manage
mommy?
No, I'm gonna talk with his mommy.
Well, I'm a teacher, so it makes more sense, you know?
Yeah, but I shout like Hitler.
Yeah, but then his mom is not going to respect you.
No one will.
We're gonna manage it somehow.
Harlan, can you eat, please?
Put it in your mouth, Harlan.
Everyone is waiting, man.
I apologize.
No, Harlan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. end approaches. None can escape N'Zoth's grasp. Give in to
I'll move into the this time.
You might depend where they spawn. Sometimes they do spawn on your hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Or you
let me
can
know when
move them
this
around.
die.
Yeah, it's always best to move them around.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Watch out, melee.
Hentai on boss.
Oh,
Watch out, melee.
you moved him? No, not moving. I thought he was moving.
Panic. No, good idea.
Oh, right, guys. Lock the block.
I could play with it.
Touchy.
Touchy, touchy.
Want to try to hit the ball?
Watch out, melee.
Behind boss.
There we go.
Move past. My blue.
give in to despair.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Tank time.
No, no, no.
Not yet.
Oh man, I've got no proxy whatsoever.
Moving this away from the marks.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
In front of boss.
Ooh, just missed me.
That's the first thanks.
RS Madskin to it.
Have to move now.
Not yet.
Somewhere.
Now,
Kill me.
Move the boss.
why'd you go in? That side?
You don't need to stand on it, you know.
Pop the boss in a little bit more. When this pops off and we get the damage increase, we're going to go with last.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy touchy, go with Bloodlust. Don't be in the mid.
So,
Simi, go with Trap.
I got the shit on me. Yeah.
Oh,
How did that go even worse?
We missed some soaks.
We were
Beware.
at 6 stacks before we were even at 54%.
Enlightened all will revel in N'Zoth's glory.
so what's going wrong with the soul?
We're not getting the eyeballs soaked quick enough. And as we were going into that, we just needed to top people off a little bit sooner so that we could dispel the dreads. So I could have called Tranquility a bit sooner. But it's just quite.
what's up with everyone leaving before?
So, yeah, we will. What we'll do is we're just going to try and preempt those eye walls coming in, or Bloodlust at the same time. We'll pop a healing cooldown, and then AO, Natra, and myself will dispel, so that the damage from the spells is more staggered.
No, we lost good DPS there. Why is he gone?
Well, that is something on which we're gonna work now.
Paratoxica was on and is he not coming?
He's pretty drunk,
Oh,
so
okay.
he said he's not coming today.
Oh, really?
Siggy 2.0.
Don't get any ideas, guys. That's not an excuse that we.
He's a good
No,
boy.
no,
We will
it
love
shouldn't
him.
be. Just because it's drunk doesn't mean he can't play.
I think he's not like he's out and about, and so it's like he might not have a good internet connection either, which is why he then decided to go and get drunk, and that's why he's just doing like some casual game thing.
And it's Monday. Monday isn't day to get pissed.
But it's holidays in some countries.
Yeah, he knew he wasn't coming
Do we
tonight.
continue, Harlan?
I'm thinking we go with 3 healers.
And
Because otherwise we just don't have enough DPS to soak those eyes.
well, I can stay out if you want.
He is going DPS, don't worry.
Okay.
It makes sense to keep druids because your cooldown is more effective.
My cooldown is every 3 minutes, but you don't ask anyway. So.
Yeah.
So far, I think we need like 25 more wipes in order to like establish everything and get something really going.
We would struggle far less if Blizzard hadn't decided to make 2 of our cooldowns completely worthless in this fight.
Exactly.
See, when you got the blue circle on you, does other people have to go on there and soak it, or what? I mean, I just go like, oh wow, AO has.
Oh, if you have that purple shit, you just drop it and run away. It's like any other drop on the floor shit. It doesn't need soaking. It spawns an ad on your 3rd try.
I thought people have to step in it or something.
No.
Okay.
That's the eyes.
You just run away. The
Maybe
red
people are
eyes
not
is what
doing
healers. But you don't have to worry about standing in the eyes because you're a healer.
The end approaches. None can escape this.
I want to domestic process.
Your psyche will break.
I need to do one, but
Nothing.
I thought that it.
Go there.
Beware.
See that?
Touchy.
Can you take it back or are
Of course, AO is aggressive.
you want to take it back?
Yeah.
No. Should be fine, buddy.
I will take the first one.
None can escape Nizal's grasp.
Beware.
Be consumed.
Beware.
Touchy.
You ready to move soon? Some star.
Touchy.
Fuck. That's a
Go.
Res cat.
Fuck off.
Can I try?
Go with track.
Beware.
I'm not talking to you now. You can go away. Fuck off.
Okay, buddy, I'll tank it.
Watch out for the middle.
Yeah,
of
you
the
tank it. Why don't you tank it? No, you can go off people, you know, quite quickly.
Nizal's grasp.
Forest mounted into it.
You move it.
Oh, yeah. Now.
Get ready for bloodlust.
Beware.
Touchy.
Bloodlust.
Healing for them, maybe?
So.
Trying now.
Nice DPS.
Give in to
Oh, what happened then?
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Need more priests.
Same as usual, I think.
For what?
Because priests could survive really well in the other realm.
We will
Can they?
not succumb to madness.
Yeah, warriors in there for ages.
Yeah, Eel, why aren't you a disciplined priest?
Phase 4, good job, guys. This is the progress.
Yay!
I don't know what to do for once.
Realistically, we should be asking why people aren't turning up. Yeah.
Why? You don't be negative.
Because we killed a sharer on normal success.
No, why would normal Ajara give anyone any reason to knock up?
Hey, stop or I'm gonna obstinate.
It's normal Ajara. It's trash.
Depends on the aspirations. If they just want to kill her, then that's it.
It's your aspirations. Normal Ajara, like, bro.
People do it just for the cutscene.
Wait a few weeks for fucking LFR.
But it's the last one. We're gonna do one more.
Another one, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do one more and then we'll call it.
I'm so happy I actually learned what to do. For once.
Well, I blame
So
that
I
wipe
got that
on.
going for me.
I blame that wipe on Gleany because he lost Agbo again.
Oh,
He's a very
typical.
clever boy and he's a good tank. And he's selfish.
Gleany's trash.
Last
He
piece.
bullies old men. He loses aggro.
He's taking the piss out of me in that bloody tank.
Terrible.
You know.
He's bullying you, isn't he? He's
He
awful.
is.
I was just thinking about the history and Second World War, and then you actually guys went and saved Polish people, right? Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but okay.
Were you in the Second World War, Cameron?
What do you mean? If I was the Second World War?
No,
He was having a nap in the Second World.
It was the reason for the First World War
You
started.
know, Deutschland was raping them, and then they were in the ghettos, they were having horrible life, and then, yeah, British, Americans, and Russians sort of helped them.
I used to be in the same school as Hitler. I was one of the Jews that kept on calling him names. And that's why he hates us.
Okay, focus, guys. We have to kill it.
It was all my fault, guys, all my fault.
I'll do the first dispel, Nappy second, and then we'll let the third drop off.
Okay.
I like how you run straight into it, and then you die.
I must get
Me
closer.
8, okay, good.
Kelly's screen is best.
Just waiting for the guild master.
Yes, my screen has the whole time the tearing and the fucked up
Have you
things,
tried
and I'm
turning it off and on
fucking-
again?
Fucking crazy about this. Wait.
Well, they're gonna come.
I know what the
They're gonna
problem
ban
is with
Cameron
our
from
screen.
Twitch now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I know what the problem is Nap just
Yes, I
jizzed
know
all
what
over
the
it.
problem is. What?
Did you open the stream with Cam?
Webcam. Oh.
What you have to do is you have to watch Cam's stream on your phone and find your character on Cam's stream and play through Cam's stream on your phone.
That's definitely fucked up.
Wow, this is...
It's okay, chill. It's the last pull. We learned lots of things. We killed bosses, so be.
No, I fixed it. Every fucking 3 hours, I fucking fixed it. Go.
Yay!
Yay!
No. Still
Best
cranky.
guild leader.
He's nice. Come on, that's why we are here.
Kill, 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 kill.
Now my keyboard doesn't work anymore. Oh, this is...
How?
For once, she doesn't have the children and she has them.
You can just go back to clicking, Kelly. It'll be fine.
What makes you think she stopped?
Yeah, who said I stopped doing that?
It's okay, Kelly. We will kill the boss for you. Yeah, let's go,
You
guys.
said you'd stopped clicking.
5, 4,
I don't know, did I?
3, 2,
No, I did.
1.
I'm still clicking.
Oh, please.
What? I have my keybinds on my mouse. And my keyboard. I have a fancy mouse, you know? A Gucci fancy mouse.
Only you had this one bra.
Oh, and I crashed.
Kill the air.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy, touchy. Move it. Kill the ads quicker. Move up to the other side. Move.
Wow, it's almost there. It dies in fucking 5 seconds.
I'm scared they are grown.
Not good. Root them.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy.
By the boss.
Run away.
You going, bro?
Dread incoming. I'll take the first spell.
Given to despair.
Beware.
Touchy, touchy.
Shitty me.
Res Simi.
Or is it proper person like you?
I think Kelly's still DC.
Yeah, she has issues.
Beware.
We know that. Her issue's name is Natra.
The booms.
Iris Badskin 2.
Oh, I'm so stupid now. Okay, see you.
Don't worry.
G-kick.
At least.
It's gonna be a whole host of G-kicks tonight, guys.
Oh, I'm getting it.
Oh, you can actually see it flying. Did you see that? There's an animation of like projectile flying. And, I think it's gonna spawn.
Beware.
Touchy. And we don't have Bloodlust.
So good.
Yeah. Anyone?
Psyche will
That's interesting. So if there's not enough DPS to target for Dread, it targets healers.
Oh boy, we had the worst combination go down, didn't we? An unholy DK who gave everyone aid, and then a demon hunter who was just dropping fire on people, and then a monk who was Fist of Fury and the rest of them. That was a clusterfuck.
Guys,
He's just like, why do I have all these debuffs?
You all did well tonight, guys. We've only got 2 more bosses left on this difficulty. Yeah, just keep grinding out your hearts, getting your essences. We'll be around this week to do some more Mythic Pluses, but be happy with the progress we made tonight, and we'll push on more next week.
No,
So,
progress is progress, guys, no matter how you look at
Exactly. Exactly. So good job and keep showing up.
So when you guys start to play Classic, are you not going to play this one anymore? How
No,
is
we
it?
also I'm gonna talk with the boys and we will set up some sort of a rotation. Basically, I still think we're gonna focus this one because we will raid Mythic at that point, and we will see where we're gonna go with the Classic. Because it's pointless
But I
to
don't
rush the
even
Classic
want to
and you
play
will have no
Classic.
raid. Classic is gonna be awesome.
But I want to be in this guild and, you know.
The guild's not going anywhere. The guild is staying. The community is staying. Some
Guild is gonna stay. Just